The challenge impossible. The contestants Ryan Gamer and the legendary caddy Jerry. The course Obsidian Caverns. The goal is even or better, and this is the impossible challenge. Welcome to Gamer Ability. Ryan here, and this week's impossible challenge round takes us to the course the Obsidian Caverns, designed by Hako2698. So I've heard great things about this golf course. I've heard that it's extremely challenging and also a whole lot of fun. So now, the settings are always going to be the same. So on this course, there's one set of tees, the red tees, but they're playing 9,416 yards. Pin location number 4, very high winds, blowing in the north direction, very firm fairways, very firm greens, very fast green speeds. Now for this one, I've been told that the best way to play it is overcast. So if you have it on normal lighting, there's very bright greens. At least that's what I've been told. So overcast seems to be the way to play this course so that you can actually see the grid lines. So did want to point that out for you all when you play it. Like if the greens end up being too bright, just change this to overcast and it should make that better. But another week impossible challenge video. Here we are in week 53 of this series, looking to take down the Obsidian Caverns. If you all get some enjoyment in today's video and want to see this every Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, drop a like. That's what keeps this series going, and subscribe for more. But it's time for another week, everybody. I'd say I get fired up every single week. And am I terrified of this golf course? Yes. I've heard that if you miss the fairway, you're in the water. So, yeah, sounds like my nightmare. But yeah, we'll see. But hey, let's just get the job done, play good focused golf, and let's activate Tier 4, even or better today. I'm feeling good.
Hello there, my name is John McCarthy. Pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Can't wait to see what happens today. I got good feelings. I'm gonna leave it there. Today we are starting our round with the par 4. Cork that first drive into the fairway, and we'll take it from there.
John, thanks for the great intro as always. Oh boy, this is beautiful. What? Okay, this is fantastic. Hako knocked this one out of the park already. Look at this first hole tee shot. Oh my. Okay, let's get the nervous jitters out. In this challenge, we're trying to activate one or all 4 of different scoring tiers. Tier 1, 18 over or better. Tier 2 is 8 over or better. Tier 3 is 3 over or better. Tier 4, the ultimate go, even or better, or an ace at any point during the round. Here we go.
This could roll into the rough, I think.
Okay, we're fine, right?
Let's be careful.
We're fine. It was not a great first shot after all those practice swings. You know, last week we played the most impossible course I've ever played. Another one by Dingo. Dingo's Lorax Cove, week 52. I mean, are you kidding me? That course was unreal. That course crushed me. We will return there. Don't you all worry. I mean, there's no layup spot. Like, what else are we going to do? There's no layup zone. We got to go. Don't try this at home.
And I don't think you caught enough of the ball here out of the rough.
Honestly, we're not in the water. I'd consider that a good start to this round. Last shot, pick shot. Can we get the pick shot far enough? We can with the pitching wedge. But this is wild. Okay. Can't see the ball. Now we can. You know, that did exactly what I wanted it to. I know we couldn't really see it because of the camera. But we hit that slope and then started to stop it, and then it just trickled on down. That was perfection. Okay, this is going to be a fun one today, everybody. Like, are you kidding me?
And after that one, currently sitting at even par.
This is phenomenal. And that's just hole 1. Like, there is no telling what's ahead at this golf course.
And the second hole, we have a par 4. Let's go.
I'm not familiar with this designer. But all I can say is this designer is incredible. What? Taco, the 2,698th taco. This is insane. Like, what? Okay, hit the fairway. Calm down.
Oh, man, that's wet.
It's not too steep. Ryan's athletic. Wait, can we drop it in the sand?
All right, let's
Yeah.
piece out of this sand.
I know it's wild, but it's better than the alternative, you know? Like, I don't know. Can't make this stuff up. Okay, let's just hit a normal shot. Get this up to the edge of the fairway, and then make the shot for par. Yeah, I mean, this course is my nemesis. It's a course that
Okay, out of the
requires
sand into some
precision
nicer
off the tee.
fairway. Good stuff. Okay, this one's around 165 yards out.
And a big cliff behind. Okay. Welcome to the Obsidian Caverns, everybody. And when you search Obsidian Caverns in the game, there's two courses. They're both by the same designer. I don't know if Hawko just posted it twice. They both have the same name. I just chose the one on the top. I think they're the same though. Well, you know, how about we just go put this on the green? This could turn into a quadruple bogey if we go for that. I just don't see a reason to go for it.
And,
We're on the dance
from
floor.
Here, I don't know, like,
Kind of.
maybe we should measure this in yards instead of feet. It's so far away. Hopefully you get it close, though.
Thanks, John, for instilling the confidence. Measure it in yards instead of feet, everybody. I know technically it's obstructed, but I think the line is to the left here, so I don't think it's really that obstructive. I'm going for it, everybody. Don't try this at home. I mean, all things considering,
All right, good
that's a
effort
really
from
good
there.
putt.
All right, here we go for the double bogey.
Double's going to happen. You don't want to
Okay,
move on.
2 over par at the moment.
They're never going to be easy. They're never going to be less frustrating. But listen, that could have been a quad bogey. We played that very well after the drive, and the drive was
You
just
might need a little
misstruck.
more power. We got a headwind
This
on
is
this hole.
sick. Like, this is just incredible. 171 yards, uphill 6 feet. 19-mile-per-hour wind in the face. I like a 4-iron here. Struck right into the wind. Let the wind grab it. And let's complete this challenge right now, tier 4, with an ace. The only course we've done that at is Rambo Wilson's Castlevania, one of my favorite courses.
Nicely done. You got some good contact there.
That's very well done. We're going to be dancing for birdie, YouTube.
Nice stroke. We're on the green.
Let's
This
lock
one's
it in.
about 15 feet.
This is a very
This
tricky
one
putt.
breaking pretty hard to the
15
left
feet,
here.
yes, it's breaking hard to the left, as John was saying there. It is kicking big time. One time. Great
Oh
speed.
my.
Played the speed perfect, but
All right,
just broke
let's, tap
way
this
too
in and
much.
Move to the next.
But
All right, and as that putt drops,
right
let's take a
now,
peek at the scorecard,
tier
shall
3
we?
is activated.
And right now you're just 2 strokes above par.
And as John points out, 2 strokes away there from tier 4. maybe this course really opens up. I don't
Teeing
think
up on
we're
the
going to
fourth
see
hole
that.
now.
Yeah. Really opens up, YouTube. Look at this. 643 par 5. You know, when Jerry heard the name of the course this week we were traveling to, he was a little nervous. And
Ooh, watch this one run now.
if we could interview Jerry during this round, the legendary caddy would be speechless. I don't think Jerry would have many words to say. You know, Jerry's
Okay,
just
second shot here
trying
on the fourth.
to keep Ryan focused to win the U.S. Open, right? That's what Jerry's focused on right now, winning the U.S. Open at Oakmont in the career mode. And Jerry, you know, was like, are you sure we should go to Obsidian Caverns? Like, you think we should just stay at Oakmont and skip the impossible round this week? And no, no, Jerry, are you kidding me? I'm going to take a 2-iron down this hill into the wind. If we lose the U.S. Open, we blame this course. That'll be coming at you next week, so stay tuned. That's it. Oh. Okay, I calculated the hill wrong. I mean, it could have been a lot worse. But it also could have been... Wait a second. That might have had too much speed. Now that I see the green and behind it, it's probably better we're in the sand. Okay, let's go pick shot. Gonna hit the pick right off this slope. Similar shot to what we hit earlier. Pitching wedge onto the slope. Just like that. Except... did not hit that where I wanted it to. Okay, on the fringe, the question is chip or putt. And here, I feel like the putt. Because that's my better part of my game is chipping. Is putting versus chipping. I know a lot of players chip this. Been pretty good chipping recently, especially in that U.S. Open at Oakmont. Been dominating chipping there, but putter's always my strong point. One time.
All right, all we need is a little tap here. Let's do it.
These are 203 green speeds. When do they ever stop? The answer is they never stop when you want them to keep going. Wait, no. They always stop when you want them to keep going.
And just a tap in here. And after that, you're sitting at 2 over par.
That was such a good read. This course is incredible. Like, this is what the Impossible Challenge is all about. Like, there's Jerry. What do you think Jerry's saying there? Look, he's giving Ryan the strategy. He's like, well, he's probably quizzing him on Oakmont. He's like, well, if this was Oakmont number 5, what would you be doing? Like, Jerry's just trying to keep Ryan focused on the prize of winning a U.S. Open here. Get your coffee, whatever you're drinking. Cheers. I tell you, the career mode has been awesome. If you're not watching the PGA 2K25 career mode, you're missing out. It has been an incredible season. We've had so many competitive tournaments. This is a rock bounce drive. Oh, boy. Hawko, you absolute legend. I hope Hawko comes across this video. This is phenomenal stuff. Like, this is amazing. Actually, hold that thought.
Careful there.
It's amazing, yes.
Here's our second shot on this.
Oh boy, this is sick. Like, this design community is so creative. Like, if you go back and watch this entire series, if you're new here, I have a full playlist to my Impossible Challenge rounds. It's in the description. But I mentioned that because you go and watch this entire series, you see the creativity. It is insane what these designers create. They are on another level. I'm going to hit a choked approach 2-iron, make sure this gets up and out and onto the fairway and roll down. Just like that. Well, maybe not just like that.
Ooh, yeah, right off of that. Yeah, I don't care. Hit it from the cart path.
John's just having fun today. John's like, 53 weeks, we're still doing this? That's John's thoughts exactly. 53 weeks? Are you kidding me, Ryan? You put me through this? I tell you, can we get a... do you think there's a chance John McCarthy watches my YouTube channel and watches this Impossible Challenge? Imagine if he throws in a Ryan Gamer Easter egg about the Impossible Challenge and about the journey at Central Park AG and Predator AG. Wouldn't that be hilarious? John be like, yeah, once there was a gamer named Ryan Gamer who spent 66 weeks on the same course when he created the Impossible Challenge. I created it at Predator, but still, one time. Phenomenal.
Oh, nicely
Listen, we're not
done.
hitting fairways today, but
we
we are hitting the water and rough and sand.
Hold up.
That we've spent the
rewind.
entire
Let's watch
day
that
there.
one again, see how this went down.
I mean, listen, when at Obsidian Caverns, you want to see the entire course. We're the tour guide. The tour guide of the non-fairway. This is
All right,
phenomenal,
2 over
though.
par at the moment.
And listen, I'm going to try to keep myself from taking 45,000 screenshots. I would have already taken 10 already. I'll probably come back later and take a couple.
Wind on this hole.
By a
Left
couple.
to right.
Couple 18. But if I take pictures during this round, you're going to see, you're going to see it on every single hole. Where are we? Oh no, it's one of those. It's a blind shot. It's a trap. You can't see. Oh, look, you can't. Welcome to the Impossible Challenge. That is so good. You can see the green. We're hitting into an island, and it's a blind shot. This is insane. Like, this is creativity at the max level. We know the front of the green is 219. I am going to hit a 2-iron here. This is crazy. I'm going to draw this a bit. What? Okay, Hawko is so creative. Like, that's genius right there.
Here.
And we hit it really well. That's because of legendary caddy Jerry.
Up in the green side rough, just about putting.
Well, I think this is a flop. Yeah, I'm going to flop this in. I know I haven't been hitting good flop shots lately. That changes right here, right now. One time, please. Another miss.
7-foot putt here. Oh, right by.
Ryan looks over at Jerry. Jerry's like, don't look at me, Ryan. I just fly the plane and carry the clubs on the Impossible Challenge routes, right?
Okay, moving on. And you're 3 over at the moment.
That putting stroke was terrible. Like, that's just, I don't even know what to say besides just got to move on.
Okay, we've got a par 4.
Okay, listen, we got to wake up.
7.
Simple as that, YouTube. Do you want to win or do you want to lose? Right now, Tier 3 is activated. I want Tier 4 activation today on this incredible golf course. Oh, boy. I don't even know if we can get it there without a power drive. Wait, is that middle thing in play?
Is that tree hollow? Yikes. Ouch.
Did Jean really
Into
just
the
say, is that tree hollow? Is that even a tree? Listen, if there's like a terrible spot to hit, I find it. We can barely carry this fairway. It's always the second one. It's always the second one, everybody. The story of the Impossible Challenge round. No, actually, sometimes it's the 10th. Or sometimes it's never. You all remember, what was the course we returned to recently? One of Dingo's course. The
Good
18th
job.
hole is like the bridge. That was like 2 weeks ago, right? I already threw the name out of my memory. We played it twice. It's Dingo's The End. Yeah, The End. Almost ended our Impossible Challenge series. We conceded shot limits on the tee. And you all want me to return to that course again. Yeah. You already want me to return to the one we played last week, and we probably will. Let me tell you, those trees, they look like rocks, but I think John called it a tree. Those are in play. So, I'm going to go this way. This is insane. Like, this designer knocked it out of the park with this. This is just wild. I know who's going to love this course. Rambo
Setting up for
Wilson.
your fifth
Rambo
stroke
Wilson.
here.
Like, this is right up Rambo Wilson's alley. Incredible designer. You've seen me play a lot of Rambo Wilson's courses, like all of them. One of my favorite designers. And this looks right up Rambo's alley here. I'm going to do a long flop, hit it right at it, make it. Imagine me kind of almost doing what I said. We didn't make it. Usually when I say that, we send it into the
Comes a
water.
3-footer.
So I love this type of Impossible Challenge course. The greens are not necessarily the most difficult, but everything else is insane.
Sitting at 5 over par for your round. Heads up.
Okay,
Wind's
I can
going
tell you one
right
thing.
to
Ryan
left
better
on
wake
this
up
one.
and start hitting fairways, because if not, we are in trouble. 601-yard par 4 down the hill. Do you think we can send this all the way to the green? We're going to try. I'm going to de-loft it, hit it very shallow, send it on the ground basically, low, and roll it. Okay, that is very good. We're going to see how far the ball can travel here. Unfortunately, the wind is in our face here.
Holy mackerel. That was tattooed.
You know, when designers are designing Impossible Challenge designs, you know, a lot of times they design into the Impossible Challenge north wind direction. So a lot of designers make that north wind direction very, very challenging. You know, we've seen that in so many courses in this series. If you have the south winds here, you're going to be able to send that all the way down. Stay in the fairway, please. Are you kidding me? You can't make this stuff up. My luck lately in this video game, minus Oakmont Country Club and that US Open, but in the Impossible Challenge series, we've had the worst luck ever. Think of Dingo's The End, that round. You can't have worse luck than that. One time. That's a good strike. That's it? What a shot. Please dance this in. We need this birdie bad. We need 5 more birdies.
On the green, that's good. The bad part is you're still pretty far away.
No, John, there's no bad part. Don't
Here
you
we
say
go,
that.
Birdie putt. This one's going to the left.
54 feet, downhill 2 inches. Breaking right to left, left to right, right to left. One time. Yes, go. It's got to go. I played it way too safe. Wait, hold on.
There you go. Nothing wrong with that.
I played
putt.
it too safe.
And this one for par.
I don't know why I did, because you got to think
All right,
there's not a
let's
lot
get
of
to the
danger
next.
there behind. It's not like
And
there's
sitting
water or
at
anything
5
like that.
over par for the day.
Do you want to win or do you want to lose? I cannot play safe if we want to activate tier
All right,
3 or
we got a
tier
long
4.
Par 5 in our future on this one.
Hey, look, there's the Gamer Ability Airlines helicopter that Jerry, you know, we took the plane, landed on an airstrip close to this, and then, of course, Jerry flew in the helicopter. Ryan never got his pilot's license in the Microsoft Flight Sim career. Maybe we should rejoin it here sometime soon. I'm going to bring that series back. I'm not kidding. The Flight Sim series is not over. One time. Wait, we almost hit that tree. I did not think that branch was in play, but I can tell you it was. But yeah, we still haven't got mini licenses in the Flight Sim. I mean, Ryan, there's so much in that Flight Sim career mode. You can like, you can do farming. Yeah. Do you think anybody's gonna hire Gamer Ability Airlines with Ryan as the pilot to water their farm, right? The answer to that is no. Just watch episode 1 on Gamer Ability 2 and actually watch that entire series. It is hilarious. I mention it all the time on the channel, so if you haven't watched it, I'm telling you, it is the most, I think it's the most entertaining series I've ever made. But that's a casual 647-yard drive.
All right, let's have a good second.
And this is a par 5.
On the 9th.
Wait, par 5 where we have 497 yards left? Is that, are you supposed to go through that? There's no gap. What is happening? Where? Okay. What in the world is happening? That has to be a trick shot right here. But like, what? Am I very good at hitting trick shot? Is this a trick shot? Like, you all see what I'm talking about, right? Where those plants are, it looks like a gap. The problem is the caddy book doesn't show us. Like, there ain't no way we hit that anyways. Just hit the ball. This course is insane. In a good way. Are we really going to find that bunker? You can't make this stuff up. We can still get birdie.
All right, let's leave this sand behind us.
296 yards left. Let's see if that was a trick shot. No. No, that is definitely not a trick shot. Where? No, it might be. Yeah, you see it up there? That might be the trick shot. We can't get a good view of it, unfortunately. That might be a trick shot. It might go up there and then roll and then trick one to the green. I don't know. Can this get up and over? We're about to find out.
Oh, man.
Well, the answer to that question was a definite no.
Looks like about 150 yards to go.
I tell you, these last 3 weeks of this weekly Impossible Challenge series have crushed me. How many more weeks do we have left till next February? Okay. And then it starts back again in PGA Tour 2K27. And keep in mind, that's just speculation. That's just, the game is released. The past 2 games have released in February. So I'm just guessing that's when it's going to be. Maybe it's March. I don't know.
Lining up your 6th shot here.
I would just anticipate. We did get confirmation on the last earnings call that PGA Tour 2K27 is in the works and releasing next year. Okay, let's pick this one in. I crushed it. I played that a little too aggressive, but I was going to make it. Okay, do you all remember that time when Ryan Gamer was 7 over on the front and turned it on the back and shot even par for Tier 4? Stay tuned, you're about to see it.
7 over at the moment.
No, I'm gonna say cheers for a double bogey. No, I'm not drinking any coffee after that.
And the back nine begins with a par 4.
Look, Jerry giving the strategy again. Well, we need 7 birdies, Ryan. Let's start with 1. It's insane. This is amazing. Like, one of the best. I feel like I say that every week in the Impossible Challenge series. Like, that's the quality of courses we've been playing.
All right, you might want to club up a little bit. We have an elevated green.
John, who's the caddy? Is your name Jerry? No, your name's John. Don't tell us what to do. One time. That's so unlucky. Yes! What a shot! Please stay. Actually, I'm fine with the chip, but that almost rode into the rock and into the water.
We're on the green side rough.
Gotta chip this in. Hit it off that right to left slope. Slide it right to left. Send it in. That's it. Oh, it didn't hop like I thought it would.
Almost in there with the
I thought it was going to kick hard left, and also thought it was going to come off more off that
6
side
feet
slope.
to go here.
It did not.
And you're currently sitting at 7 over.
Okay. Tier 1 activated. Tier 2 is activated, which is a big achievement on this golf course, but we still have a lot of golf left. Could be a
Left
good
to
or
right
bad thing.
Breeze on this hole.
This is so creative. Like, this course is phenomenal. This would take forever to make and forever to test. That's the thing about these Impossible Challenge courses. Imagine the testing involved, because there's a lot of trick shots. There's a lot of risk reward.
This one's got to chase out a bit, I think. Caught the downslope.
We almost hit that big rock hanging from the ceiling, right? That I think John caught a tree. I don't know what it is, but all I know is we are in the fairway
That'll work for you.
for maybe the first time today, and I don't think that's an over-exaggeration.
Second
I
shot
don't
here
think
on the
we've
11th.
hit the fairway. There's no way you can hit that rock, right? No. Downhill. It's only downhill. Downhill 11 feet there. We would hit it all right, right? We would hit it. But we would hit it right there and send our way back down. So what's the shot here? You got to hit driver to make sure you get it there. I don't even know. I'm going to do this. Watch this. Don't try this at home.
Don't see that every day. I guess you're just going to take that driver off the fairway and
Actually, don't
be on
watch
your
it.
way. That's not what you wanted, I guess. And this one is around 80 yards from the pin.
Yeah, you can watch now. Anybody got any ideas? Is there a mega flop? Right? Are these rocks in play? I don't even know. The only thing I can think about, and don't laugh. Don't laugh. There is one shot I can think about right now, everybody, and it's a 3-wood punch off the rocks, double bank to the left. Oh boy. It's so crazy, it just might work. I'm doing it.
Ooh, got a bad kick to the left. All right, the ball's above your feet, and that's going to make it go a little bit left on impact.
What is my obsession with the 3-wood punch? I'm not sure any other punch would be better. But you all, there's that one moment in the career mode, I pulled out that 3-wood punch, the worst shot I've ever hit. Trying to redeem myself and do it again, but better. Never been able to do it. Come on, Ryan, send this ball. This course is so creative. Like, these last 3 courses have crushed me. The return to Dingo's the Inn, Dingo's Lorax Cove,
Good
the
luck here.
hardest
I
course
would,
in this
love
game.
to see
I
us sink this one.
truly believe
It's a
that.
big 'un.
And
This one
then,
can't make up its mind.
well,
It's going left, then it's going to the right.
the very difficult Obsidian Caverns. Breaking right to left and left to right. Is this straight in? I believe more left to right. One time, please. Get in, please.
Ouch, right by the hole.
I mean, Ryan just can't believe it.
Okay, this is
That would have been for
the
par.
bogey.
I'll take bogey here.
And that putt safely in its home. All right,
This
that
is
leaves
so
you at 8
tough.
over
I mean,
par.
this is what the Impossible Challenge is about, but oh boy. We were on a stretch of playing great golf, but then these last 3 courses have crushed
Well,
me.
see if you can use the tailwind on this hole.
And as always, if you
And
have
the fairway
recommendations of a
does
course I
tilt
haven't
away
played,
from
you can
us a
check
bit
the
of
playlist
downslope
to see
of
if
the landing area.
maybe your course has already been played that you were recommending. Is there like a trick shot here? You know what? Why not?
Coming in hot. And this one's about 190 or so.
Imagine being the cameraman for Ryan Gamer. Like, the cameraman didn't even know what to do. I guess it's a drone. It's a drone following the ball. The drone operator was lost. Like, I can't track Ryan's shots today. Jerry's like, you're telling me. Okay, I got an idea. I got a really good idea. 6-iron heavy fade against the wind onto the green. Watch this.
Oh man, this one's heading to the sand.
I mean, all things considering, that was a pretty good shot. Could have been a whole lot worse, and we're in the sand.
Okay,
We're
here's
doing
our
the
third
slow
shot.
clap. Jerry's like, yeah, you're the best in the world, Oakmont Country Club. Oakmont Country Club, finish strong. Don't lose that confidence, Ryan. Please go in. Please go in.
Oh my! Robbery. Yeah, I wish that one went down.
Me too,
Here you
John.
go. This is for par.
Me too.
Okay, that putt's done. And that's 8 over par at the moment.
Hope you all have had some good laughs over these past 3 weeks. The next course,
Okay, 13th hole.
54.
This one's
That
a par.
course better watch out. We're going to be angry. We're going to shoot 8 under par next week. Guaranteed. No. I take that back. Erase that from your memory. I did not say anything like that. We're about to shoot 45 over, right? You're like, Ryan, just go back to the Predator. It'd be a good week if you're filling at 8 under. Let's not get carried away. Put this in the fairway and wake up. You know, I had a lot of confidence going into this round, but I've been playing the new 007 game, and it's gave me a lot of
I like
false
that.
confidence. You know, playing that game, you're James Bond. You know, he just has a lot of confidence. You know,
Okay, hitting into
and you know, when I
elevated
play that
green here.
game, I feel like I'm James Bond, and I get a little too much false confidence. And as you can see today, well, false confidence can be a bad thing. Too much confidence it can be dangerous. It works for James Bond. Does not work for Ryan Gamer. Heavy draw against the wind. Go right for it. That's it. Okay, the good news
Ooh, nice
is
draw
our
on
shot
this one.
shaping is very good today. We're hitting very good fades and draws. The unfortunate part is every other shot, well, you tell me, YouTube, how it's been. Actually, no, please don't. I need confidence next week.
All right, you're on the green, miles away from the hole.
I know
but
I just
that
said I
is
have a
on
lot
the
of
green.
confidence, but I don't anymore.
Okay, here you go.
I had
Nice,
confidence
easy putt.
in the
This one
first
goes
7
right,
holes.
And then it goes left. I don't know. Do you split the difference here and just hit it straight? Up to you.
John doesn't even know. He's like, split the difference, hit it straight. Actually, John, I think you do hit this straight.
Ooh.
Nope, not straight. But yeah, I was mentioning the 007 First Light playthrough. Check it out on the second channel, Gamer Ability 2. It is
About
incredible.
9 feet to the hole from here.
Incredible. We'll take it. That's a good
Currently
par.
sitting at 8 over.
We gotta find a birdie. Actually, technically, we need 5 birdies to get to tier 3.
Okay, let's do this.
possible.
Hole number 14, ready to go.
Actually, we need an ace to activate tier 4. When there's a par 3, there's still a way. Wait, I just noticed you have to fly to every hole. Is Jerry getting in the plane? I think you would have to. We can't swim, obviously, and we're not climbing the rocks. So yeah, Jerry's flying the helicopter on every hole. He's trying to teach Ryan how to fly. I have no clue. It's downhill 136 feet. I have an idea. 9-iron, lofting in the air. Go right for it, attack the pin, ace it. Wow, you might need to hit a lob wedge there. It's not every day you have a 139 feet downhill par 3.
Well,
We're dancing.
I did think that was going to be worse than it was. Turns out you're on the green. You do have a long putt in your future, though. All right, let's pop this in. Birdie putt. And it looks like this one's going pretty hard.
Well,
right
this could
to
be a
left.
new record for me. 102-foot putt. Steady right to left. Well, here goes something, YouTube. One time. Huh. I misread that one by 45,000 feet.
Oh my, that went off the green, unfortunately.
God, now is not the time. We know that.
Oh, just missed that chip.
Ryan is about to throw his golf bag
This putt's about 5 feet.
into the cavern. Right there into the water. It's not going to have a bag for the U.S.
All right,
Open.
9 over
Right.
par for the day.
Good thing Jerry's the caddy. 9 over, as wild as it sounds, is not bad here. Right now, Tier 1 is the only tier activated, but so close to
Okay,
Tier 2.
stepping on to the par 5.
This is
It's
insane.
15th now.
Wow. Okay. I'm going to go power drive into the wind. Let the wind pull it to the left. Go all the way down there. De-loft it a bit and send it. Yeah, I just noticed the Gamer Ability helicopter is on every hole. Oh, wait. Don't go right. Oh, no.
Oh yeah, off the downslope. This is going to chase out.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare go right.
Look
Okay,
out.
that works. Yeah, I tried to do that. Where's the ball? I don't know. Calculated. 100% calculated.
shot.
A 559-yard
There's our
drive.
Second shot on the 15th hole.
Where's the green? We still have 417 yards left? There's only one way to do this. Full send driver off the deck. I am not holding back anymore. One time. Do you want to win or do you want to lose?
You must be feeling lucky. Taking driver off the turf. That's an oopsie. Ah, into the water.
So here's the thing that's important to talk about. I thought downhill like that, I thought it would carry far enough because the wind wasn't really in our face. And clearly
Let's
I
check
was
our
wrong.
distance twice as we set up from
And
the elevated position here.
wow, these stretches of courses have broke me. These are insane. One time, we can still par. Not enough on it. I thought I was going to fly further. I am misreading these elevation changes on this course.
All right, that one is on the green.
Yeah, I just thought
Very
that
long
driver
putt.
was going to carry. It was a
Coming up.
trap.
Okay, you've got this to save par. Come on, let's get that to go.
Look
This
at
one's
this
a double
putt. Left to
breaker.
right, right
Goes
to left. Mega
and then
left
it
to
goes
right at the
right.
end. I'm going to go straight in. Turn, 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 turn. Honestly, with the right speed there, I think that might actually be the read a little bit more to the right and hit it soft.
8 feet away.
It's going to slide probably close to going in. Bogey.
And that's for back-to-back bogeys, unfortunately.
This course,
Now sitting at 10 over
it's
for your
so
round.
difficult, and that's because it's almost impossible to par.
And
Don't
the
get me
wind
wrong, we've
will be
had
a factor
pars,
on this one.
but
Blowing
also
right
you're going to have
into
so
our
many
face.
others. Like, yeah, it's not as hard as Dingo's Lorax from last week, but it's hard in a different way. Like, this is wild. 10 over is a good score here. That is wild to say.
Come on, ball.
Hey,
Hold on to the fairway.
Only
for
in
us.
the Impossible Challenge series. 10 over is a good score. It is, though. Tier
All right, that
1
one
is
just barely
activated
made
right
its way
now.
into that first
But I'd love to
cut.
see Tier 2. There's still a shot.
Nice
This is a
second
good
shot
shot
here on
right
the
here.
16th.
Danger to the left and to the right, but we need birdies. 3 wood hit right against that wind. Let the wind take it. Hit this close one time. That's it. That's it. Get left. Get left. Okay, there's a chance to get to 9 over, but it's going to go into the rough. Of course it is. There's still a shot. Actually, this isn't too difficult. Got to read the side slope and send it in one time.
Oh,
I
the chip goes right
Clearly
by there.
misplayed the side slope. That thing kicked off a mile to the right on a perfect swing.
Okay, come on
It's
now.
hard to read because we had a
This to
chip
save your
earlier
putt.
that didn't even move on
Not
the
getting
side
too
slope.
much of a break from this. I think it's pretty straight.
And that was more of a side slope than that.
And that'll do for par. Well done.
I mean, a par's good, but
Sitting
we
at
need
10
birdies.
over
We have
today.
2 left. Is one a please an aceable par 3? Please, Hako. Hako, give us an aceable par 3. Tier 4 is still alive, right?
All right, here we go. Number
Right.
17. This one's a par 4.
Not on this one unless it's drivable. It's not drivable. Okay.
Whoa.
I
got a hole in
cannot
that.
wait to see our
Just
fairway
a little
percentage at the end of
power
this
on
round.
these.
Actually, I hope I forget to look at it. I do a lot. I do forget to look at that a lot. And I hope this is one of those rounds I forget. I'll probably tell a life story. Okay. Loft this up in the air against the wind. Let the wind take it right towards the pin. Hole out for eagle. Be on our way. Gotta pull it. Come on, wind. Come on, wind. Yep. Kick left. Yep. Left. Keep on going. Please keep on going. Don't go off the green.
And from the green side rough.
It's always in the rough. Gotta chip this in. One time right here. Everybody drop a one time.
Oh, that chip
No!
was robbed from you.
We've
Going
had
for the
4
save.
lip outs today, I think. Well, we can eagle or ace the 18th. Please hope it's a drivable par 3.
Okay, 10 over for
Drivable
your
par
round.
3. This course has broke me today. I don't even... What's my name? Ryan.
Okay, we're on the 18th.
Okay.
This one's a par 3.
Ryan, that's right. 163-yard par 3, everybody. Here it is. Hawko, you legend. This course is amazing. What a designer. Hawko, the 2,698th Hawko. Fired up. We have an ace par 3. Listen, all you got to do, hit the ball right here at 57. Trickle it from left to right into the cup. Exactly here. To play that, you got to play a lot of wind. One of my nicknames back in 2K21 was the Wind Whisperer. Somebody said that in a video. One of my wind guides. Right? True story. I didn't give myself that nickname. I said it in a comment. So we got to be the Wind Whisperer right here, right now. One time, please. The Wind Whisperer, everybody. Ryan the Punisher.
Second shot.
Not a bad shot, all things considered, but we needed an ace. What a course. This has been fantastic. Like,
Oof,
what a design
right
right here.
by with the
And
chip.
what in the world was that?
Okay, you gotta get this to go if you want to save par. This putt's going
Thanks,
uphill
John.
and to the right.
One time, please.
Oh, brutal.
Brutal indeed, but this golf course was
This one's
amazing.
Just a 5-footer.
It'd be an 11 over if we make it. Wow, that was
And you
tough.
dropped that one in there for bogey on this final hole. Okay, we're going to end up 11 over par at the end of this one. All right, that's going to do it for me. And just want to thank you again for playing the game. And hopefully we see you soon.
Thank you, John. I was hoping for some more encouraging words, but we didn't get them today. All John had to say was thank you for playing the game. That's it. He had nothing else to say, right? That's when you know you've had a tough round. So, 11 over, which means Tier 1 activated. Tier 2, no. Tier 3, no. Tier 4, not even remotely close. Play that course, everybody. Hawko 2698 knocked it out of the park. That is amazing. Like, what a phenomenal golf course. And after you play it, don't forget to always hit the more options. Go in, rate the course. Definitely a 5-star course. Absolutely incredible. And don't forget to favorite it. That helps the designer as well. But oh boy, amazing golf course. Now, before we take a look at the scorecard, let's see that fairway percentage. You remember in the beginning when I said when you miss the fairway on this course, it's in the water? Well, that's how you don't activate all the tiers, is when you hit 50% of fairways. Now, to be fair, we didn't find the water too much. So, yeah. 22 greens, 34 approximate a hole. What a nightmare of a round. Birdie conversion 0. We didn't have any. A birdie free round. If you all were sitting there on a cup of coffee, oh, we drink coffee to birdies, right? Yeah, no, I think we do to pars and bogeys now in the Impossible Challenge. One of you all is gonna be like, yeah, I had this fresh cup of coffee ready to go, and well, it's cold now. That's fair. I'm sorry. 43 on the front, a 7 over, a 40 on the back, much improved, a 4 over. That course is insanely tough. And don't get me wrong, we had a lot of pars. There's no birdies to be had, and there's a lot of others to be had. Those pars, many of them could have been bogeys or worse. And oh boy, that is an exceptional golf course. I will definitely be back here. You better believe it. This is going to be a return course. This was phenomenal from start to finish. Big thank you to Hawko for designing this. I hope Hawko comes across this video. That is just an amazing design. I loved every bit of that one. But thank you all for watching this video to the end. If you got some enjoyment, drop a like before you go. It really helps. And subscribe for plenty more sports game content. We have multiple ongoing series, so we do the Impossible Challenge every Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So keep dropping a like because that's what keeps the series going. And I had the full playlist linked in the video description. I'm going to go back and watch the full series. This is week 53. There's been so many awesome moments. Next week, week 54, I have good feeling. If anybody has any course recommendations, always let me know. But yeah, this was a fantastic course, and what a rough weeks. 3 weeks now in the Impossible Challenge where courses have just crushed us. We need a win next week, everybody. We need a win, but it's not called the Impossible Challenge because it's easy. Now, stay tuned. Make sure you check out the PGA Tour 2K25 career. The US Open at Oakmont has been phenomenal in Season 2. It is a nail-biter, and it's going to be an exceptional finale here next week. Watch that series. But I'll see you all in the next one. Check out even more content on Gamer Ability 2, 007 First Light, Forza Horizon 6 going on right now. So check them out, and I'll see you next time. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.